YouTube, Dalek17 here, and today I'm bringing you a new Snapshot video. This is Snapshot 12W27A, and let's get started. So, the first thing to note is boats. Now, when you place them in the water and break them, you get a boat back. Now, a bug with creative mode, obviously, is you get a boat back. If you break it, you get another boat. But, that's fine. So that's the boats edit, and my volume is really quiet. There we go. That's the boat function. They re-added the graph, as you can see in this corner here. They added the graph back into the F3 menu. This is not Shift F3, this is just F3. Signs are now stackable to 16, and now, so you can stack the signs up to 16, and when you craft them, you get 3 signs instead of 1. So that's quite a cool change there. They added a debug command. If we just type this in, debug start. It can do debug profiling. So it will keep a log, I believe, in your Minecraft folder of what's going on. Debug stop. There we go. And it measures the ticks and how long it was, but in seconds and in ticks rather. Pistons have changed slightly. So here's a bit of a strange contraption here. You probably know what it is. It's a double piston extender. If you didn't know that, it's a double piston extender. So basically, the pistons have been tweaked. So yeah, well, it's a bit hard to explain, but the way they've been changed, delays might have to be edited. See, this setup of delay here to work these would not normally actually work on the older versions, but on the newer version it does. So they also have fewer bugs, so that's quite cool, but they will appear to update slightly slower as well. So as you can see, I've got a redstone torch here, and if I place one there, double piston extender, light goes on, breaks off, see? And if you notice there, when you power it, fires, but when you break it, it appears as if it pulls back the first block, shuts down, pulls in the second, then fires out again and pulls back the lamp. Which is actually what's happening, but it looks slower in general. So, I'll put that over there and there, just because it looks nicer that way. But yeah, so that's a change. There's improved performance now. In regards to CPU usage, I'm getting 40-ish frames per second on maximum settings, as you can see here. See, it doesn't matter what setting I have on, it's maximum settings, and that's quite cool. Chunk updates seem to be lower as well, and I mean, I'm using 100% of my allocated memory, but that's only because I set the standard, I don't set anything specific. Also, when opening a world to the local area network and starting it, you get the local IP address instead of the host name. So that's to avoid OS conflicts. So if you have someone on the same network as you on a different OS, it will make sure that you're still able to connect to it. So that's a really helpful change there. And potions on the creative menu now show you their effects, which it wasn't doing before. So for instance, you can see this is an 8-minute potion of swiftness, which is speed. And as you can see, I'm still walking around quite fast. There we go. And also, the potions no longer, well, in creative mode with the potions, it used to not consume the potion, but it would give you an empty bottle. So you'd end up like this. You'd still have the effect here. you'd have the potion in your inventory, but you'd also get another glass bottle, which was kind of annoying in creative mode. So that's fixed. Put that way in there. Another thing is they fixed the visual bug with the pistons to be partially invisible, as I said. Also, there's an update to the Nether and the portal mechanic. So now you can't make a portal in the Nether, which would give you an illegal location in the overworld, say under the Void, which has happened before to me. So that no longer exists. They fixed a language bug, where if you try to publish a world with different language setting, or with a certain language setting, should I say, it was like very specific, it would cause the game to crash. So, which wasn't great because it means the world would shut down. So that's another thing. And I'm going to build. Actually, I just replace that there and put some redstone down and a block. I didn't really prepare for this one, but they fixed a bug here with minecarts, and I'll also show you the pig one as well. But they fixed a bug. That's not a minecart, that's a minecart. If I place down a minecart and get in it, as you can see, you still move with it, and one hit in the creative inventory. Let's see, you move with the minecart now, you don't get like kicked out, as it were, or like you don't look like you're flying out of it. And let's do this, and that also applies with the boat, which is why I kept that boat over here. So if we go over to this lake over here, put the boat in, go into F5. As you can see, I'm moving with the boat in the exact place I should be. See? I mean, the legs still stick out a bit, but you can't help that. And yes, that is a change there. That's on purpose. If you crash the boat, you get the standard drop, but if you break it by hand, you get the boat back. So that's quite helpful. So that's the boat part. It also applies with pigs and spider jockeys. They fixed a bug with the dispenser. I'm not sure what bug it was, but they fixed it. And the say command, well, obviously that doesn't work on here, but when you're on a multiplayer world, it fixed the say command so that because it used to not accept certain strings from the console, so you could do /say and then a certain type of character or something like that, and it wouldn't allow you to say it. But yeah, so that's a change, and it's nighttime, so I'm going to sleep. You kidding me? That looks pretty nighttime. Oh, look at the sunset. These particle effects. But yeah, look at the sunset. It's very nice. There we go. We can sleep. They also fixed the ability to transmute blocks to certain data values using an orientation-dependent tripwire bug. And what that basically means is you could use the tripwires in a certain direction, and it would cause a block to change into a different one. That's kind of like similar to the whole obsidian redstone machine, you know, where you could have redstone on a line, hooked up some lava and water, and when the water spilled over the redstone, it would turn the redstone into obsidian. It's similar to that, but using tripwires. So that's fixed, and they also fixed the fact that whenever you, well, not whenever, but if you placed a sign, occasionally what would happen is you would place the sign and you would write some text, but as you were typing, I believe this was lag related as well on servers, is if you started typing text, but the sign hadn't been registered correctly in the game quick enough, the text would disappear. So that's a bug that's been fixed now. So that's quite cool, and I believe that is the end of this snapshot update. So, and just to finish it off, why not spawn a piggy and a saddle and ride a piggy. Move, piggy, move. Anytime now. There we go. See? Stay in the same place. Go, piggy, go. So that's that. Oops. And kill the piggy. There we go. And that's the end, I'm afraid, of this snapshot update, and there we go. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, chicken.